land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
First blood.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. We are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Razer saving slot next game.
I sensed darkness in the dreamways. This will be difficult without Cenarius' guidance.
Coco Jambo, message me on Instagram if you want to play Dota 1.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Oh, mines are
It shall be done. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. How dare you! What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora.
Our
Amadorini Tala.
allies'
Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, something. It shall be. Anudor. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. How dare you! Something is amiss. Press the attack! Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Threatens these lands. Has dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. For Kalimdor has
Our warriors
dulled my
have
senses.
engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Pathetic wretches. What threatens these lands? Press the attack! How dare you! Press the attack! It shall be done.
Our allies' town
dare
needs help.
Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. As dulled my senses. How dare you! Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. How dare you!
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Hello.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? Land. Ashtherodanador. Something
Edgar
is
asking
amiss.
where can I download the game.
For
Message me on
Kalimdor.
Instagram for help. The Balthazar TV.
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. I sensed darkness in the dreamways. As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Anudora. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something is amiss. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Has shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Press the attack! Something is amiss. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these
Greetings,
lands?
my lord.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, pathetic wretches. For Fala Nordora, press the attack. It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Trust in my command.
Yes, something is amiss. For Fala Nordora, Anudora. Press the attack. As sleep dulled my senses. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Okay, that kill actually tiny, so I can save.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Press the attack. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the
Anudora.
allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor, threatens these lands. Anudora. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. My senses. Something is amiss. The land
Our
and I
warriors
are
have
one.
engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, pathetic wretches. How dare you? Anudora. Press the attack. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Anudora. Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor, something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor,
What this one, bro?
has sleep dulled my senses. It threatens these lands. Something
Easy
is
kill, bro.
amiss. How dare you! What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora
Our allies' town needs help.
threatens these lands.
Welcome to our village.
The land and I are one.
Hey Pang bro, what's up?
Dulled my senses. The land and
Our
I
warriors
are one.
have engaged the enemy.
Shall be done. It shall be spree for Kalimdor. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Pathetic wretches. Press the attack. How dare you! It
Our
shall be
allies'
done.
town needs help.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtarodana. It shall be done. Anudora. Land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
We must act.
Anodorini Tala. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Double kill. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Something has sleep dulled. Something is a It shall be done. Sleep dulled my senses. What? The land and I. What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss.
Is my aid required?
It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtarodana. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtarodana. For Kalimdor. Dominating these lands. How dare you! Yes, dulled my senses. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtarodana. As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor. For Fala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. How dare you! Press the attack! The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtarodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Threatens these lands. Anudora. The land and I are one. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtarodanador. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Land and I are one.
Yes, my friend.
As sleep dulled my senses. Land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Land and I
More
are
gold
one.
is required. More gold is required.
Threatens.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. How dare you! Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. Dora.
Press the attack!
It shall be done.
Torfala Nordora.
Ashtherodonador. What threatens these lands?
Our
For
warriors
Kalimdor.
have engaged the
What
enemy.
ails
Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Anudora. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodonador.
Anodorini Tala.
Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
Anudora.
Anodorini Tala. Pathetic wretches.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Amiss. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. Anudora. Threatens these lands.
Press the attack!
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Pathetic wretches.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Something is amiss.
How dare you!
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Unstoppable. Threatens these lands. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtarodanador, Anudora. It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is a miss.
Ah!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtarodana.
Killing spree.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. The land and I are one. Anudora. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Press the attack.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
One more hit, Tom.
Double kill.
We are poised to strike.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Dominating. Dominating.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Are you
Has
threatening me?
dulled my senses? Anudora.
Our warriors
Ashtarodanador.
have engaged the enemy.
The land and I. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Anudora. One. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Ashtarodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. Has one. Ashtherodonado. Anudora. What threatens
Our
these
warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses. Ashtherodonado. What threatens these lands? Anudora. It shall be done.
How dare you!
Ashtherodonado. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Ashtherodonado. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonado. Anudora. The land and I are one. Ashtherodonado. It shall be done. As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands. As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Ashtherodonado. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Miss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
2 + 3 times. What do you want?
Greetings, my lord.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonado. Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Threatens these lands. It shall be done. For Falanodora. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonado. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonado. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands.
Trust in my command.
The land and I are one.
Mega kill.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonado. It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonado. It shall be done.
Press the attack! How dare you!
Ashtherodonado. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonado. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonado. Anudora. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonado. Anudora.
You're interrupting my calculations.
It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses. These lands. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. How dare you! Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Kill for Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Amadorini Tala.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor. Dominated. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora. As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses. As sleep dulled me. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. As sleep dulled my senses. What? Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. The land and I are one. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Dull my senses. Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. The land one. For Kalimdor. Threatens these lands. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Something is amiss. As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something is is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. Ashtelodon. For Kalimdor. Killing spree. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtelodon. Anudora. Ashtelodon. Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Press the attack!
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
Are you threatening
Has
me?
sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Dulled my senses. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
How dare you!
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Press the attack! Pathetic wretches.
It shall be done. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Mega kill.
The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Unstoppable double kill.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has dulled my senses. Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Amadorini Tala.
Mega kill.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches.
It shall be done. Anudora. For calumny. Ashtherodonadon. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Hello.
Something is
Welcome
amiss.
to our village.
Ashtherodonador. Black. My senses.
Are you threatening me?
Something is amiss.
My life for
It
this.
shall be done. Anudora. What threatens this? Something is amiss. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. For calumny. Ashtherodonador.
How dare you? Pathetic wretches.
Dulled my senses.
Pathetic wretches. How dare you?
Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
Anodorini Tala. Pathetic
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
What is
Our
it?
warriors
shall
have
be.
engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalandor. Threatens the land. It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. For Kalandor. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalandor.
How dare you?
Ashtherodonador.
Press the attack.
Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. For Kalandor. Ashtherodonador. For Kalandor.
Anodorini Tala.
Ashtherodonador. For Kalandor.
How dare you?
Ashtherodonador. For Kalandor. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Something is amiss. Anudora.
Torfala Nodora. Pathetic wretches.
For Kalandor.
Torfala Nodora.
It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Nice.